Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome back from the weekend. Well, sunny and sentimental was my prediction today for the royalty of the zodiac. The moon is in Aquarius for nearly a third day in a row, so your emotional focus is on relationships. That's marriages, that's long-term partnerships, etc. In fact, this is a big hot spot, I should say, for Leos and Leo risings all year long because Jupiter is in Aquarius. Now, Jupiter is the focusing planet that expands our awareness. Basically, Jupiter shows up in an area and says, did you know it could be like this? Did you know you could have a Mercedes? Did you know you could have a full king? You don't have to get married to a peasant, that sort of thing. So we didn't know what we didn't know, and therefore we weren't like casting what we wanted. So Jupiter shows up, and in the first two chapters, Jupiter basically makes things that are in the way go away. So if you were in a bad relationship, the universe might have pulled on it and really tugged on it. Jupiter was saying, you know, you could have so much more. Why are you tolerating this behavior? So a lot of times people will see Jupiter as not fortune, but rather disaster, because they're like, why is everything falling apart? Well, when it comes to marriages and when it comes to relationships, things that are falling apart right now are probably not the best relationships for you. That's why they're falling apart. Jupiter wants you to expand what you think marriage can be and therefore draw in through law of attraction just that marriage. In fact, in the next few days, Jupiter is saying it's time to make some preliminary decisions about what you really want out of your marriages. And remember, this also is included for Leo risings. Make some decisions, because in Chapter 3, Jupiter is really going to turn up the force and really start to draw in these types of relationships. Now, zipping around to the Sun, this is going to be an easier month than usual for Leos. Thank goddess for that. The Sun in Aries focused on your belief structure this month. We're in Chapter 1 now of Sun in Aries. And during this first chapter, you're going to have experiences in your life that point out some of your narrow-mindedness. Literally, some places where you're just narrow-minded, where you are not expanding the potential, or certain beliefs that are getting in the way of your happiness. Now, maybe you believe that life always has to be hard. Is that really serving you to have that belief? Does life have to always be hard? Just because it has been for everyone in your life and in your family and whatnot doesn't mean your life has to run that way. So expect some eye-openers in the next 7 days, Your Majesty. And basically, the universe can be saying, you know what? You're a little narrow-minded here. This may not be working for you. All right, Leo, that's all I have to kick off the week. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
So garden down.